Kevin, you've just come off the fight against Vach. Is this just a continuation, your prep now, building to get stronger and fitter?
Most definitely. Obviously, the 12 rounds with Vach was crucial in my preparation for this fight because there's nothing like match fitness. So I used that as a very big positive going into this training camp. Obviously, we took about 10 to 14 days off post the Vach fight, and then it's totally ramping it up to get peak fitness for this fight. So Peter's got that all under control. He's programmed my boxing and everything perfectly. My conditioning is in check. So now it's up to me to deliver and tick all the boxes.
You've had a couple of fights now in the heavyweight division. How do you think you're fitting in to this new division? No diets, bigger guys, slower guys.
Yeah, I think it's very different. It's a totally different ball game to cruiserweight. Two different ball games, like comparing apples and pears. The cruiserweights are a bit faster and smaller. The heavyweights are bigger and stronger. But you do get heavyweights who are quick and have good timing. So it's all different. You know, I think I've come onto the scene and made a good impression. I mean, just after 2 legit heavyweight fights, we're getting big shots now at big arenas. So it says a lot about the victory over Dinu. I knocked out Bogdan Dinu in the 4th round, and Daniel Dubois knocked him out in the 2nd round. And then obviously I went the distance with Maurice Vach. I schooled him. I took him to school over 12 rounds. The same way Dylan White and Klitschko did. They went 12 rounds with Maurice Vach as well. So those are big heavyweight names in terms of gatekeepers of the division. So now it's up to me to go to Tottenham and to do a job on Daniel Dubois.
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, over 50,000 people. That's
yeah,
probably the biggest crowd you're going to perform in front of.
Most definitely. The last crowd that I performed in front of, that was only 7,000 people in Germany. So now it's a whole lot bigger, 70,000 people max capacity. Apparently 24 hours after tickets went on sale, they sold 50,000 tickets already. So it's a massive event. It's a spectacle of boxing. Tyson Fury versus Chisora, and obviously Daniel Dubois and myself as co-main event. It's just great for South African boxing, and it's great for the world of boxing. It just shows South African boxing belongs right up there on the map with the world.
Do you think there's more pressure on you, seeing that Corey Sanders was the last heavyweight champion?
No pressure whatsoever. I don't look at pressure like that. I thrive on achievement, and I thrive on records are made to be broken and histories need to be written again. Corey Sanders, the legend he was, may he rest in peace, beat Vladimir Klitschko in 2002. Fast forward 20 years later, it's now my time to win at the highest level. No heavyweight has done it since then. I'm motivated and I'm dedicated, and I know it's a big mountain ahead of me. You know, I'm no fool, but I'm leaving no stone unturned in training. And at the end of the day, it comes down to boxing, not the 70,000 people watching. It's me versus Daniel Dubois.
What's your thoughts on Daniel?
He's a strong guy. A lot of guys have said he's a hell of a puncher, he's a beast, and I totally do believe that, wholeheartedly I do. However, a puncher can only be a puncher if you let him set on his feet. And my game plan formulated by Peter Smith is nothing short of amazing. I know what I have to do to win. And the biggest thing going into championship level boxing is having a game plan. Everybody at the top is strong. Everybody at the top is fit. If you can match fitness and you can take that power, then skills will win the fight, and that's what we're looking to do.
You're known to be a fast heavyweight. Lots of punching, lots of movements. Is that what we're going to see on the 3rd of December?
Most definitely. A barrage of punches. I mean, I'm not there to throw ones and twos and try and mix with a big puncher center ring. I'm there to move, there to look explosive, there to look dynamic, and that's what my style is. It's no secret. I mean, Peter's style is hard to understand if you're looking from an outside point of view, but it's easy to see from a TV point of view that it's explosive, it's dynamic, it's unpredictable. We know what we have to do, and we're just going to bring our A+ game. Right now, my previous fights, we've been coasting at B+ because we know the level of competition was not Daniel Dubois. And like I said, I need something to get me out of bed. This has got me out of bed. This has got that championship mindset back. And I honestly have that underdog mentality, and I'm looking forward to dethroning Daniel Dubois. Thanks. Sure.